Steve Wheeler, Director of Whitefields.
Typhoons, cyclones, tsunamis. We hear in the news the devastation these severe weather events have on communities. I'd like to share with you the other side of the story. Many of the churches started by Whitefields are located in rural villages where the people are severely affected by these storms. But the churches become the shelter during the storm. In a village where people live in simple shelters made from bamboo and thatched roofs, the church building becomes a safe harbor during the storm. After the storm passes, all the churches from neighboring areas become the first responders with relief. Even before the large world relief agencies can transport their teams into the area, local churches become a network of relief, and the members of those churches travel into the most serious areas of destruction and deliver immediate aid to the victims. In some cases, the local believers in these churches supply the first response, delivering food from their own pantries, fresh water, and even collect used clothing from their own meager supplies and distribute them to the people in regions who have just lost everything. There is also longer-term coordination after the initial emergency response teams leave and the news cameras are gone. The pastor and the church in the devastated area continue to help their neighbors recover and rebuild their houses. The pastors give leadership to manage resources and gather younger, stronger people, encouraging them to help the elderly and weaker families to rebuild their dwellings. The churches encourage people to share instead of hoarding their supplies. This helps everyone to survive and eventually builds a stronger community for the future. These acts of compassion also open a door for sharing about the love of Jesus Christ. In many cases, the churches grow during these catastrophes as non-church members experience the generous sharing by the believers in the relief effort. We should respond when there's a disaster, but we can be more proactive by starting local churches in these areas so they are there to help when the disasters happen. Thank you for showing compassion to people that need our help and for supporting the ministry of starting new churches.
For more information, go to whitefields.org. That's whitefields.org, supporting national pastors since 1953.